Hello everyone, my name is Ajay. Now we are going to discuss about some few topics in JavaScript. There are variables, arrays, functions, objects and loops. Coming to the variables, there are three types of variables: var, let and constant. Var can be redeclared and updated. Let cannot be redeclared but we can update the value. Constant cannot be redeclared and updated. When we try to redeclare a value of y, it shows an error, and when we try to update the value of z, constant, when we run this code, see, it shows an error, so we cannot redeclare or update the value of constant. These are the types of variables in JavaScript. Next, arrays. Arrays are the collection of elements of same data type. Here, fruits is an array. When accessing an element in the array, we have to use index of that element in the array. Indexing starts from 0 to n. Here, apple is at 0, banana is at 1, and orange is at 2 index. If you try to add an element in the array, we have to use push, and if you try to delete an element, we have to use pop. It deletes the last element. Similarly, it adds an element at the end of an array. And run this code. Here, apple is an element in the array at index 0, and we added an element mango and deleted an element mango. These are the outputs of the above code. These are the arrays in the JavaScript. Now functions. We can declare functions in different ways: function declaration, function expression, and arrow function. Coming to the function declaration, this is the syntax. When we run this code, this is the output we got. Here, greet is a function. Now coming to the function expression, this is the syntax. Here, expression is a variable we declared here. When we run this code, this is the output we got. Coming to the arrow function, this is the syntax of arrow function. Arrow is a variable. This is the output of the function. Here, arrow is a variable we declare here. We can give another name also if you want. These are the functions in JavaScript. Now coming to the objects. Objects is a collection of properties which indicates the object. Here, car is an object, brand, model, year, and these are the properties of the object car. We can even declare a function in the properties of the object. When accessing a property, we have to use dot operator like car dot brand, car dot model, car dot year, etc. We can add a new property after declaring an object. Car dot color, we added a property called color, and similarly calling the method, we have to use dot operator and function name. These are the objects in the JavaScript. And loops. There are three types of loops in JavaScript: for loop, while loop, and for off loop. Let us consider an array n of elements. Coming to the for loop, this is the syntax of for loop. Here it starts from I is equal to 0, I less than n dot length, which means length of array n, and then it prints the value. After that it increments the I value and prints and check the condition and prints the next value. Similarly it continues the loop. Let us run this code. See, these are the values in the array. Now while loop. In while loop, we have to initialize the value outside the loop. Here I is equal to 0 initially. While condition is I less than n dot length, which means while I less than length of array, it prints the value and increments the I. It checks the condition and again next print the value and again increments the value. It continues until we reach this condition. Let us run this code. These are the output of while loop. Now for off loop. This is the syntax of for off loop. For let I of n, I is a variable here, n is an array name. It prints all the values in the array. See, it prints all the values in the order. See, this is the output of this code. It prints all the values of array present in the array n. These are the 5 topics in JavaScript: arrays, variables, objects, loops and functions. These are the topics we discuss. Thank you.